Hello and welcome to another edition of Let's Find the Latest Information on the Weather, right? Severe chances out across the middle of the country, Nebraska into Kansas. Also a severe risk from eastern Ohio up into the interior northeast and New England corridor. This map will be updated throughout the course of the day. Today we have rounds of rain and thunderstorms coming in with a cold front. It'll be a fairly potent front. It'll be a kind of a 1-2 batch with it. This is where the strong to severe thunderstorm threat is. A decent amount of spin in the atmosphere could create the instances of some supercell thunderstorms embedded. Then round number 2 coming back in behind it, bringing those strong to severe thunderstorms across portions of the plains, weakening as you get into the overnight hours, but bringing plenty of rain as you go through the day on Thursday. And some cold air, again, secondary front coming in, and that's going to definitely filter in some cold air off the top. Would not be super shocked to see temperatures in the upper 30s to lower 40s during the afternoon hours, with even a couple snowflakes mixing in Minnesota and Wisconsin. Then this system transitions into the Great Lakes. Plenty of rain during the day on Friday for portions of Detroit, Cleveland, Pittsburgh, and the chance for some storms across the southeast as you go into late Friday night. And then heavy rain across the New York City area. As you transition into the weekend, that system will continue to move east. We need rain. Look at that. Well below average compared to where we should be over the last 2 weeks. It's in a lot of spots hardly rained, even a drop at all. And that means soil moisture is certainly an issue across portions of the Great Lakes and Ohio Valley into the Northeast, back across portions of the Midwest and Plains. And then again, this is the problem. We're just seeing this widespread major drought back across the West. So that condition is not changing at all. So once we go into the weekend, that system moves out, exiting stage right. We'll get another batch of little rain across portions of the Gulf Coast. We'll get some more rain forming across the middle of the country into Colorado and whatnot. As that pushes off towards the east a little bit, we will get into a slightly wetter pattern again into early next week. Watch for Boston up into New England to see some rain. Then again, here's this system. Could have storms with this, but could be a decent amount of just some plain rain as well back into the southern plains. Again, severe weather chances are there because we'll get a little cooler air wave to come in at times. That's going to likely signal some cooler temperatures that are going to be around at times into the first few days, even of June possible. But when we look at summer as a whole, there's different computer models that are going to show different things. I kind of like this as a general look. The West featuring the warmest air compared to average, but generally a very mild look across much of the country. Slightly above average across the Ohio Valley, might be closer to average across the farther east. But again, there's more models than just this one. We'll have a more extensive seasonal outlook within the next week or two. Thanks so much for watching. NeoWeather brings you the latest detailed forecast information. It's a mix of the automation and the models and the data, and it's smoothed by our experts that know what we're looking for to help your operation.